Hey guys, it's the Frugalista. Y'all, it's raining. I have not been out this will be the day number 3. I'm like fiending. I gotta go out. I don't care. It's raining. A couple of my spots that I hit. Now y'all know I go where I like to shop. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to put on some lip stuff. Speaking of lip stuff, first thing first. I want to give a huge shout out to somebody on here on YouTube who I just adore. I really do. I adore her videos. I love her videos. And when I think of makeup, seriously, I think of her because her makeup is flawless. I don't wear makeup, but watching her channel, she's just the best to me. I really do. I'm not, and especially when I look at this pitiful stuff. Look, either my daughter has been in here or this got smashed. Like, really, I'm just horrible when it comes to makeup. And just putting on a little something. And when I see you guys with your eyes and your lashes and all of the colors and watching, here I am watching her makeup videos. I don't even wear makeup. This is my makeup bag. And she's just beautiful inside and out. I just love, 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 love her channel. Her name is MODIVA38. Most of you guys know her because I was turned on to her by watching somebody else's video who liked one of her videos, who commented on one of her videos. But anyway, yeah. And then she does some great thrifting stuff, guys. I'm not a thrifter. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's probably the same way people feel about me going technically in, I usually don't say the D word, a dumpster. I know, but whatever, I do it. And so some people probably feel that way. Thrifting, I remember thrifting with my first daughter. There was a place where you could get really, really expensive, gorgeous children's clothes. I would do that. I did that with my first daughter. I don't know. When I go into a thrift store, even things with tags, it's something. But when I watch your videos, girl, you find the most amazing things. I'm late because I was watching your video just a minute ago. It is pouring here, first of all. But yeah, I say that to say, y'all check her out. You already check her out. Most of you that subscribe to me already watch her videos. I really, really love her stuff. I truly, truly do. And of course, I just put my contacts on. And a reaction is that my eye kind of runs a little bit and my nose, I know. So, excuse me, y'all. Yeah, so I just wish I could give face like Miss Modiva. Girl, your face was flawless today in that video. Flawless. And it's not like, you watch some YouTube gurus who have, lighting and, just the perfect scenarios. I think it's seriously, I think what's really coming through is just your inner personality is coming in. You really should be doing something. I'm telling you, QVC needs you to sell stuff. Girl, you be selling that thrift stuff. Really? Beautiful stuff. Gorgeous stuff. And that's another thing I want to say. You cannot put a label on style. And that's what she has. She has true style. You cannot put a price on style because girlfriend hooks up thrift stuff like nobody's business. And I'm sure she probably shops high end, but even when she does her dollar store run or her Dollar Tree or I don't know makeups, but I know MAC is high end and LA Colors is on the other end of the spectrum, you could not tell the difference. You really could not. So that's why I say style does not equal a label. Like, you just see some people just labeled out. Okay, I am stylish because I am in Burberry. I am in any Chanel, I am in this Louis, just labeled from head to toe. That doesn't equal style. She has it. She has style. And this is probably most I've talked about anybody on my channel, but yeah, that's why I'm late messing around with you, watching your thrifting video. But back to the lesson at hand. Y'all, I have not been out. I am fiending to peak. I'm fiending. I have not been face-to-face with you guys since my flea market. We did really, really well, guys. Thank God. And that's exactly what it is. It's truly a blessing. And that's another thing I wanted to say. The reason why I'm actually showing this, I stumbled upon it. But I'm saying this is because, guys, this could be a source of income for somebody. Really, it can. Trust me, because it was a source of income for me on Saturday. I kind of rethought things. Y'all know, if y'all been watching any of my vlogs, it's raining real bad now, that I was looking for a different way. I've owned businesses. I've owned and I don't know why I even have to say this, but I'm just looking for a different way. I'm looking to make some money being a stay-at-home mom, where it's something that I can incorporate in my everyday living, okay? And I'm telling you this because I owned a janitorial business which was able to afford me and my husband to sustain a household with 2 girls in our area code or zip code, you know. I knew once I had my children, I did not want to, you know, leave them in the care of daycare all day. That was a decision I made. So I don't judge people for the decision they're made, and as a common courtesy, I hope people don't judge me for the decision that I made. I basically, seriously, have put well, it's not even that. My life changed. My life changed. I was career girl. I was Miss LA Law. You know, I'm going back to when I finished school, what I was on point for doing. And I still say, if you had told me back then in 1986 when I finished college that I would be doing what I'm doing in 2013, I would tell you, no, I don't think so. Because I was not on point. My life was not, you know, on point for what I'm doing. But getting back to, I share this because I know if I'm doing it, y'all could be doing it. You could be doing it. And you guys, I want to show you every little thing. I'm showing you from the stuff I pick up at Dollar Tree to the stuff I pick up at Restoration Hardware or Old Navy or Marshalls, or from one end of the spectrum to the next, because they all have to get rid of their waste, okay? And in this country, what I figured out is we're getting rid of a lot of stuff. Guys, I'm finding not even a minute fraction of what's out there to be got. And I'm telling you, this weekend we did really well. I've set goals for myself, and they're internal goals. So when I don't hit the mark, it just makes me want to go harder to hit the mark. Now I am starting. We had some great weather in October. I would be on point this week, because last week we did well. I didn't hit my mark. I might as well tell y'all my mark. I'm telling y'all everything else. My mark is, guys, I wanted to hit $1,000. I wanted to hit $1,000, $1,000 with what I have found. And most of the stuff, as a matter of fact, 90% of the stuff that we sold, with the exception of a couple of things my husband had in the garage, like, you know, he had a couple of drills, a hose, an air hose, you know, things like that. But 90% of the things that we sold this past weekend were things that I have found, my fancy way of saying, in the trash. For some reason, it's just me. I don't like using the D word. Me using it or not using it, y'all know what I'm doing, okay? And where I go, guys, because most of them are new, it's like seriously walking into your house. Some of them don't even get wet. Like today, where I'm going today, because it has been raining for the past 3 days, I'm going to 2 locations that they don't get wet. I don't know if I should be in them or not, but hey, I'm gonna go. Where I live, and I live in New Jersey, South Jersey to be specific. I live, you know, in South Jersey. And in most states, I'm going to tell you, like I said, just check to make sure you're not doing anything that can get you arrested. Because ain't nobody trying to go to jail. I have yet to, thank the Lord, visit an inside of any type of facility where they say I cannot leave. Okay, and I'm trying to make it through the rest of my life without ever having to do that. Trust me. But guys, I have never been asked, stopped. Y'all see how I ride around. Now, I ride around in a mommy mobile also. I look like Miss Jane Doe Suburbia 1986, okay? Sometime I ride around because if I have a meeting to go to or a doctor's appointment, I may be spruced up a little bit more. But for the most part, I am in a shirt, a pair of stretch leggings, a pair of tennis shoes with my hair snatched back. I've only had one person to question me, and the only thing she said was to me was, "Are you looking for boxes?" And I said, "Oh, sure." She said, "Well, look in this one because I haven't, this is what she basically said to me. I didn't lie to her. "Yeah, I'm looking for boxes. I'm just looking for boxes with stuff in them." Yeah. So again, be careful. Make sure that it is, not against the law, and what you're doing won't send you to the popo coming to get you. Yeah. So I'm just really putting it out here, telling y'all about it, showing you what I can get, because I see some videos where people are doing thrifting. They're doing, people go to thrift places, because believe it or not, thrift places get rid of a lot of stuff. There is no rhyme or reason. I can kind of tell that I have not been here in 3 days. In this one particular place, Bed Bath & Beyond, they are getting rid of a lot of stuff. I have one Bed Bath & Beyond that is moving from one location to the next. That's where I scored those benches from. Now, I'm about to hit my place now. I know I'm talking a mile a minute. But the main thing that I'm trying to say is that if I'm doing this, somebody else could be doing this. Some stay-at-home dad, some stay-at-home mom, some working mom that wants residual income can do this. Can do this. Now I'm looking around. Y'all see me out here? I'm looking around. I'm going to hit Old Navy first because I found a huge supply from Old Navy the other day. Never had found anything ever in this bin that I'm getting ready to look in. Found a huge thing of brand new items that they did not destroy. Then I'm going to go down to Bed Bath & Beyond. I thought that they wouldn't be doing construction because it's raining here today. That's why another reason I came. But guess what? I'm going to show y'all how long it takes. Watch this, and I'm going to show you what it takes, okay? Go. And that is it. That was 21 seconds. I just looked at the time. That was 21 seconds. There is nothing in there that I can't physically put my hand on and go. You have people that are doing this that get in. First of all, I'm by myself. Second of all, y'all, I'm too old to be trying to break something. As a matter of fact, I had an injury because I've been reaching. My behind needs to be stretching before I do this. Now I'm going to this location, which is in the same area, but they're doing construction here. Now I'm looking around. I see the construction guy over there. It's not lunchtime yet, so the guys aren't lunching. But I've been out here, whatever. I ain't gonna be but a minute. Here I put my gloves on because I'm not trying to get any glass. My husband bought me these great little gloves. And I'm gonna go and look because I haven't been here in 3 days. When I went the last time, there wasn't really anything in there. There's no truck. Sometimes their truck is here, and I'm pulling all the way up, and I'm going to turn the camera around so y'all can see me. Okay guys, I'm going to go out. And we are out. Now, I don't know how long I've been. I'm going to actually check the time to make sure. But that's what I do. And there's more stuff in there. I'm just getting too wet. I don't have a tea party back there. What I'm doing is not against the law. I'm just not trying to be questioned. And I'm not trying to sound cocky now. You saw the trips I was making back and forth with name brands such as Mikasa, Libby. I'll show y'all when I get home. Y'all need to be doing this. You really need to be doing this. I'm not trying to sound cocky. I really am not. And for your apprehension, if you are, I was the same way because it took me a minute to work up the nerve. When I say it's raining, guys, it's really raining out here. I got really wet, but, you know, I haven't done my hair yet. So I'm good. I'm cool. I just knew it would be a lot of stuff in there because I haven't been in 3 days. And all of this stuff would hit the landfill. There's still stuff in there that I just could not get to. And I have a carload full of stuff. Full of stuff. If I think about it long enough, I start to get angry. But I stop getting angry and say, you know what? Let me see what I need to do. Because I'm trying to hit my grand a week with this flea market. And by the grace of God, I'm going to do it. I'm going to hit Marshall's next because I have not been there in a few days. Because I tell you, it is pouring out here. But Fulanista got to do what she has to do. Now, a little bit about my background. Y'all don't care about my background, really? I mean, see, that's another thing with me. I'm always trying to make excuses like, let me tell them what I used to do so I can feel better about what I'm doing now. Freak that. Y'all better do this. You don't need a degree from MIT to do what I'm doing. You know what you need to do. And that's why I don't judge people because there are some people who do this for food. And guys, I'm getting ready to hit a Trader Joe's here. Y'all know little pushy Trader Joe's. Y'all ever go in there? You know, my vinegar that I buy, that mother vinegar that I buy when I'm on my health kick and I drink it every day. Y'all know how much that stuff costs? If you're not telling me if I see some of that sitting somewhere where it is basically, you saw the bins. You see the product, it's nothing on here. It's just like they put it in there. Some of the stuff is still in the manufacturer's bag. You cannot get more easy than that. The only thing is it is raining out here now. So I may skirt home. But I was about to say, I don't judge people who may have to do this seriously for food. I really don't, because what I've seen, seriously, I'm not sitting in judgment of anybody doing this because it is there. It is such a crazy mindset to throw this stuff away to a landfill. And if anything else, I guess if I was loud enough, I could do my normal Ray and scream to the heavens like, what are we doing? There are people who can use this stuff. I still say in my head, cast-offs. Take it to one of these empty stores. You have an empty store in your area. Have a big sale on a Saturday and give it to the municipalities for schools, or let it go toward America's debt. Yeah, each locale. Do it in the state capitol if you want to. You'd have people coming from miles and miles around just to get this stuff for pennies on the dollar. Really? And that's exactly what it is. Pennies on the dollar. This is not hurting their bottom line because they got to make way for more stuff. If it's a return and nothing's wrong with it, oh, we don't have space for it, and we'll just throw it away. Or if it's like, okay, this item didn't sell, these brooms. Did y'all see the brooms I have? I picked up 3 brand new brooms. You're not telling me that those are all 3 are returned? No. They are just getting rid of them. Okay, y'all hear my thing back there rattling, I know. But I feel I got my adrenaline back. I was jonesing to do this. I'm addicted. But again, guys, my goal of $1,000. And then I was thinking about, because I'm not savvy with eBay, but it does not take a degree from MIT, that there are some eBay millionaires out there. Some of this stuff, because I know it's, you know, it's not flea market. Flea market is not the customer. I'm going to try to do it on eBay. And that's another thing. Stop procrastinating, Vivica, and just do it. Just do it. Like this week, because it is raining, you should have had all of those items that you did not sell or did not take, that you knew that you wanted to get a little bit more for. They should be up and going on an eBay auction right now. And then I'll show you that also. I've got to get that up and going. As a matter of fact, because it is raining, maybe I'll do some research if I don't go home and turn on YouTube. Because, y'all, I started looking at y'all videos and stopped. That's right, MODIVA38. Monique. So if I don't watch your videos, I can get done with my work. Yeah, but I'm doing this because I know somebody else can be doing it, and you can do it bigger and better than me. And if you're working with a partner, like if I had somebody with a truck, seriously, guys, when I keep telling y'all, places like Big Lots. Now, Big Lots to me, you have to be careful. Sometimes you can find some great deals in there. But things like furniture, unless they're having a major sale, it's overpriced to me. You got to be frugal and know. Your frugal needs to know what to get and what not to get. But when it's free, and they're just getting rid of floor models, and they have it's not even a dumpster. It's a, what do they call it? It's not a trailer. What's the word they do when they just bring in a big old, it looks like a trailer, so they can just put all the trash in? Mattresses, futons, bookshelves. I couldn't get it. A, because I was by myself, and B, I drive an SUV. But if I'd had a truck, I would have tried to get it in there. Speaking of which, I told y'all I kind of hurt my shoulder over the weekend. I don't know if it's from stretching and not being used to reaching like I do. You saw what I do. I hope you saw what I do. I hope I got some good footage of me actually doing it. Come on, lady, let me out. Seriously? No, really? You saw me trying to go. I'm going to be good, though. I know this video really takes all my road rage. And I be doing mad talk behind this wheel. 5 Below, just passed it. I'm getting ready to go where they keep theirs. And because these stores are doing construction, they're getting rid of a lot of their display items. So if somebody's thinking about, like you said, opening up shop for your display items, hit places like Loman's. I picked up tea stands, perfectly good new tea stands from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, a new table that TJ Maxx was getting rid of. Yeah, it's kind of pouring. I am going to get out because I am over here, and I'm wet anyway, so whatever. Come on. I'm being nice. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah. And then, guys, I saw somebody at my spot. It was this one little guy. Yeah, some stuff over there. I can feel it. But I'm going to hit Michael's now. I'm going to turn the camera off because I don't want my video to be too long. But I'm going to go to TJ Maxx.